Alright, checking the next two units. We're going to pull the disconnects. Got two good ones. This should be a bit interesting. If I remember right, one of these has the Titan Pro and one of them has the other deal. Here's the Titan Pro. And discharge. Disconnect the start wires. Start wire. And the microphones. Here's the Herm, and this one is a 40/5. Got 39.16, that's good. And the fan 5.0, that's good. Alright. And the hard start kit. Get a better feel on it. Hard start kit is 42.7. A little bit weaker, but I think I'm out of hard start kits. So I like to see these usually between 45 and 50. You need a new hard start kit on another unit. Let me just see if I have any hard start kits, because I don't want to keep leaving these undone. I'm back to that. Okay, next I had this one. I had the bad hard start kit. I was able to go it wasn't super bad, but it was bad. It only measured 42, so it's starting to get weak. This one had the purple common wire connected to it. Really connected to it. There we go. We'll just connect that to the contactor instead. I like that better. Okay. Here's our new contactor. My coworker's going through and vacuuming out all the condensate drains while I'm doing this part. Together, we are going to have a good summer. The difference between $15 calls on the same day, you know, or more than that. We can prevent them. much better. Okay, we're all in there. This one I can take off the little cover, so we'll be able to test it nice and easy. A little dust cover, and then we can put it back on. It'll make it easier to test the contactor. Contactor is in real good shape there. Okay, I'm gonna get all my trash picked up so it doesn't blow away. And this hard start kit will save just in case. It was only 42, so I might write it on there with a Sharpie. 42. Do that way. Not the greatest. Okay. I have two more, so hopefully I won't need it, but we'll see. Time is going to tell. Ready to check the next one. This one's got the disconnect hold. If I remember right, this one will be a Septo. Was like something I wanted to do a comparison test. Yeah, it's a Septo. I think both it was replaced at the same time as the other unit, and these are both good units, so it was going to be interesting to check it. Nope, this one's a Septo. Oh well. So discharge capacitor. Maybe I wound up replacing this. This one's a 40/5. And the fan. There we go. Now I'll test it. There's my tester. It's a nice day. So it still does a number, but it's a big difference between when it's cool out. So this should be a 40. Got 39.43. That's good. And then for the 5, a 5.0, that's good. Okay. Now for the hard start kit. Should be between 45 and 50. Got 49.3, that's good. Okay. Band goes back. Start wire goes back for Goodman. And that's our kit. Back in business. Okay. This one, no dust cover, so we can plug these back in, plug the disconnects back in, and test it out. There's the disconnects. Up. Easy, buddy. There we go. Okay. Now ready to check these. Here we go. Oh yeah. Nice and cold. That good. Next. Yeah. Nice and cold. That's good. Now very carefully Gonna put the dust cover back on. Wait, so it can keep doing its thing. This one's kind of cracked, but the sticker will still hold it. Just keep the dust out of there. There we go. Alright. The cover will do that even a little bit better. I think the next roof I'm going to grab my drill, take all these covers off, and then do them assembly line style. That seems to save some trouble and speed things up. My DeWalt drill got stolen. Not good. So I just got a cheap drill right now. Eventually get a better drill, but this is the world we live in. We store up our treasures in heaven, not on earth. Where, here on earth, stuff gets stolen, stuff breaks down. Heaven's going to be a different story. Commit our lives to Jesus. He has a better plan for our lives than this temporary stuff. Build things that are eternal, that are lasting, that can't be shaken. Things in this life, very temporary. Put your trust in money, it will fail you eventually. It may be nice for a moment, but in the end, it can't heal you. It can't add any days to your life. What you want is eternal life that comes from the Lord. Alright, title in this message, don't get stuck on the temporary. It may seem obvious, but life is not only what's in the present. The present is a gift we've been given the time that we have, but we want to live in the life of the future. It may seem like the things that you're going through presently are like you're stuck, or that it's going to last for a long time, and maybe it will for a short time, but life changes quick. God designed us to know Himself, and everything in your life is leading you to put your trust in God, in the Lord. The Bible says the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows His handiwork. Everything around us He designed. It's evident. The complexity of our bodies and the complexity of life shows that there's intelligent design. God didn't want us to be separated from Himself, but God is holy, and we're not. We're sinful. We're born in sin. We're born with a sin nature. Adam sinned, and his sin passed on to all mankind. And everybody sinned and comes short of the glory of God. You can look at your own life and know that deep down, we're not perfect. We've made mistakes. We've done things wrong. But God loved us, and He sent Jesus, who did live a perfect life. And He took the punishment for us. He endured God's wrath. He took God's punishment on Himself for us, as a substitute for us, so that He could give His righteousness to us. God loved us, and He loves you. And my message here is, don't get stuck on the temporary. It may seem like it's going to last a long time, but it won't. The lesson is in life that, when you go and plant seeds, if you're a farmer or somebody that's a farmer, they go and plant seeds and they water and they give the ground the nutrients and the time that it takes. It takes time to grow seeds. It's not instant, but in the end, you're able to reap the rewards of the effort and the work that's put in. It takes faith and knowing that it's going to reap. Person reaps what they sow. And that's kind of my message here. You may be stuck
wherever you're at, high school or whatever, or a job, work, and it may seem like it's going to be forever, but this life is fast. It goes very quick, and you want to be about things that are eternal. You want to consider that what you plant today will grow tomorrow, and the efforts that you make today, just inviting you to be reconciled to God through Jesus. Again, he took the punishment that we deserve so that we could be reconciled to God. And in that, you can ask Jesus to save you. The Bible says the word is near you, even in your mouth and in your heart, that if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus, that Jesus is Lord, and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. And once saved, then the things that you do, you can do good things, you can do things that are eternal, that are going to last, because then your life is built on a foundation. And so that all the things that you go through aren't for nothing. You can be about the things that are eternal. Your life can have purpose in God. And that's what God wants for you, is to have a full life, to have an eternal life, and to live life in light of eternity, knowing that these things that we pass through, these temporary pain and trials, are temporary. We go through much tribulation. At the end of this year, Jesus overcame the world, and through him, our life can have great meaning and effect, both in this life and in the life to come. And that's our message. Don't get stuck on the temporary. This stuff is going to fade quick. Don't get stuck in entertainment and just living for today. Live your life for eternity, for the future, and be about things that make for a full life and make your life better in the future. Just like a farmer that plants and fertilizes and does things in the proper season to cultivate the land. You want to cultivate your life and seize the opportunities. So just ask the Lord for wisdom and ask him to save you if you haven't.